Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome back to our Let's Play of Coffin of Ashes. Now the last time around we really struggled at the end as to what we need to do to proceed to the next area, and I figured out the protagonist's name is pronounced Delilah. So it's like D-A-L-I-E-L-A, Delilah. That's how it goes. Okay, found a secret passage behind the bookcase. Got a small ring. That voice is... I don't hear a voice. So, from the features that we found so far within this game, this is quite a... well, there's blood there. This is quite a puzzle-focused based RPG horror game. And most games which I've encountered this year have all been quite story driven, so it's quite nice to have a refresh, open mindset about what kind of horror can you deliver within a community. So can I equip, okay, a very beautiful ring. So what could I attach this ring to? Well, we heard from the character that there's sound somewhere, and there's blood trail, and it's going to this room. Okay, so we gotta prepare for the worst here because it could be some sort of trap in here. Got some rope, which is very good. There's blood there. There's a figure up there, some junk. Empty. A locked wooden case, a broken jar. Some torn papers, possibly from a picture book. Yeah, let's look at it. Chapter 2. What's chapter 1? Unless we've already seen chapter 1 somewhere else. Or maybe it's a continuation from what we saw in the library. She didn't give up waiting for a long time. She forgot about everything except waiting. What would this kind of life end? She didn't know. She knew that the only thing that she could do was wait for him. The servants were worried about her. Meanwhile, she became more and more manic. She was no longer gentle and soft like before, and remained in her room necrotically. I know I read that wrong. She even rarely ate the food that the servants delivered to her room. The servants were very worried, but they could do nothing. Everything was happening beyond anyone's control. Right. So I would imagine that these books are for telling the story of the game, as nothing else is at the point in time. Okay. So we got a ring and we got a rope. What do we do with these aspects? Oh wait, I think I know what we can do with a rope. I've just figured it out. We can pull the lever by using the rope. And by using that, we can then access a new area within the game. We'll save a different save point because we can. I think there's 40 which we can use, so we're not scarce on save point availability. Whoa. There's a switch up there. I can't reach it. Well, we'll not use the rope. After tying a coil in the rope, I threw it onto the switch, and that did that. And I believe what we can do now is suit of armor, which I lost at my handy armor. Got shiny key. This really hurts. You just went head first into a wall, and you just said this really hurts, and there's a lack of emotion with Delilah. Delilah. Gotta practice saying Delilah so I know the name of the character. Right, so restore. Okay, so that's what the healing potion's for. Right. We'll save in the same place. We don't want to use too many save points, because then we then run out of places to expand upon from beginning to end when it comes to referring back. So we've got a shiny key, but where does this shiny key... oh, use bedroom key, but all opened. Right, so this is someone's bedroom, and there's something sparkling on the bottom left side. But we're going to investigate the rest of the room first. There's a shadow of someone right there, which we just seen. But whose shadow that is, we do not know. There's a fireplace here. Not sure if we need any wood to light it up. We already used our last matchstick on somewhere else. It's all good and fun games, though. It's all good fun and games when you're in a hollow environment, because then you don't know what to expect. We kind of draw a common theme from these type of games, but the exact action that happens is definitely unique. A dusty jar. Empty. Cracked walls. Bunny dolls. Bunny dolls. Rolled quills. Some torn paper, possibly from a diary. Date unconfirmed. The reconstruction of the doors of the kitchen is now coming to an end. The door is now secured by fingerprint identification technology. Only I and my trusted cooks can enter. Knowing this, I can rest a little easier. At least I will no longer have to worry about the woman poisoning my food. However, I still can't fall asleep at night. I am becoming more and more tired. There's a suit of armor right there. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Don't go down. What are you doing? Do you not show any emotion at all? Delilah? Delilah? Gosh. Right, so that sound came from somewhere. We're not alone in this house. Not like I ever thought we was alone. But who could that person be? Okay. Thanks for notifying me about that action. We really needed it. There's still a mystery about that statue on the left. You can't open it. The door is now locked. The door is locked. So, where did that figure come from? Why is it going after... Probably was going after something. Hope it wasn't me. Don't think anything else. There's no need to mind it. Okay. Maybe it was related towards the secret passage. So that's it. There's a hidden groove on the door. Is it used to identify fingerprints? Use a finger from the cup. Put the finger on the groove. The door's open now. Huzzah! We figured that one out without actually putting any thought to it. So the cup was useful. An ailment that's going to protect us from those spirits. A very beautiful ring. We still got that finger though. We need to figure out where this finger goes. It's empty. Jars with rice in them. Jars with rice. Found a piece of paper in the drawer. Madam is becoming abnormal now. Not only did she stay in her room all day, but she's also becoming suspicious to the point where she doesn't trust anyone. Our Lord has returned, but Madam's mood is even worse than before. I can't understand why. What I can do is make delicious food and hope everything will turn to normal again. Define normal. Try and define it, or just a setting or a mood in which you are used to. That's not the way the world works. Everything changes. Even the most still things change over time. For example, a perfectly clean monitor can have dust on it if you're not careful. Right, so we need to investigate this room more. Some condiments. Some condiments. Some condiments. A basket full of red fruits. Upon closer inspection, the fruits seem to be dried or dyed red by something. Dyed by blood. Da 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 da. If it's red, then obviously it's blood. So what do we need to come in here for? We didn't even get anything. Strange. If we needed to come this room, then obviously... Oh, what? There's a door. Need to identify fingerprints here again. Use the finger again. Oh, yes, of course. That's what finger's for. I don't know why I thought Delilah was referring to a cup. But I realised it's the finger itself. Okay, that makes much more sense as to why we need the finger. If it's finger identification, then we'll need this finger throughout the entirety of the game. Because fingerprints are almost, or actually, they might be completely, or they're almost individual and unique. Every single fingerprint has a different pattern on it. This old Java seems very heavy. Some wine. She's gone mad. That's not what a human being could do. Nobody could escape from this huge coffin, even if they lose their bodies. What? You're saying that then this person inside the coffin is still somehow alive? Because how could it have escaped from the coffin if it's dead? It's either being controlled or it still has some life in it and some conscious, some sanity, some causality, some whatever. A legless body with half of its head missing. Something pink is visible inside the head. Maybe blood. How are you so unfazed by this? Is it because, I don't know if the developers didn't put a huge amount of emotion behind the characters in this game, or it's just simply that this character is very emotionless. Fragments of a body, there's also white clothing. I seem to be taking a long time on small tasks. I can't open it. Oh. All opened means have been sealed permanently. Oh right, we can kick the... Oh. Dang it. Okay, dokay. Ah, so we can go through there. We just need to give it a bit more thought behind it. So our logic. Alright, need to escape. Leave me alone. Ah, oh, wait. Damn it. Get back quickly. Go through here, and then go back up here. And then use the balcony key when we eventually reach there. Hopefully soon. Don't! Oh, that's just a foolhardy thing to do. So you just put enemies there. I thought we had an element that scares them away. Obviously we do not. I do remember I put this game on hard though. That's almost impossible to get around. I can make him get stuck. Yeah, I can make him get stuck. That's a good thing. There. And then make you come around here. Oh my god, you're always in the middle though. There we go. That's you. Done. And then we need to get around you. Oh, thank goodness we did that. Yes. Phew. That did that. And that was much harder than it looked. Okay, so we reached the balcony. And I'm out. I can't make it. We can have some on the floor. If it was said that we could be together forever, would that be good or bad luck? Even if I asked you like this, you will not give me an answer. So I've decided to wait until I find out the answer. Someone's bedroom, and we're with two people. This is... you've finally woken up. Hello, I am Lilin. And the gloomy one over there is Ian. My name is Delilah. Delilah, that's a good name. We are the ones who are trapped in this mansion. just like you. We took you here in the pouring rain. That's why I'm here. Thank you. You don't look surprised? Sorry, but I'm feeling quite tired now. Then take a rest. But why have you come here? It suddenly began to rain and I could not find my classmates. Well, that's so sad. We thought we had the guts to explore this old mansion, but we couldn't get out. It's so stupid, right? Do you know how to leave this place? We would escape if we knew the way out. I see. Right. A fireplace. We'll try and make this episode a bit longer because the previous two were quite short episodes. So we'll do a bit more exploring and then we end off the episode. Right, we'll ask these two first. Can you walk now? How quickly are you recovering? I have chocolate. Want it? Thanks, but I'm losing my appetite now. You don't look very good. Are you okay? Just ignore him. He won't talk to strangers, right? Right, so he's the quiet one. Found some tall papers, possibly from a diary. Open it. Blank. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. No, that's just an excuse. Originally, all the problems and risks should have been removed as soon as possible. My carelessness led to an irreparable result. Everything was destroyed. Got advanced healing potion. Not just any old one. Advanced. Restores all HP. So, use that one very sparingly in an emergency. Where it could matter. Open and look. Blank. Right, so if you piece all those diary pages together, then you can lead up to a story. Because the classic role of this sort of diary scraps is you scatter every single scrap across the entirety of the game, and then from there you can piece them together. Right, save there. Someone's bedroom, but we don't know. We don't quite know whose bedroom it is. That's probably best why there's someone. Oh, it's from there. You don't wanna travel with me? Don't know if you wanna travel with me. Alright. So this is still someone's bedroom. So that that came out from that door. There's no need to go there. You can't escape. Handy, that is. I'm just going to save quickly so that next time I load up I don't have to intro effect. Sometimes that could be a time saver if you're going to do it multiple times. So is that the night, as it were? So you're trying to say that I can't escape. In what measurements do you want me to perceive that out? As struggling is completely useless. So these bears have been removed. The bunny doll has been torn apart, leaving the lower body covered in scarlet flesh and bone. I got a new item in my inventory. Right, so where'd buy my material without protest? Right, so where are you trying to lead me to? Is it in here? Not in here. You're trying to lead me upwards. Again. That's where the balcony was. There's no need to go in. Okay, so... Is it this room? Nothing new about this room. So we'll go over here. Let us... Yeah, the big hand is gone. Oh, this one. You. This seems interesting. Can I come with you? What do you think? Ah, this could be where the endings diverge. Really? Of course it's real. Is your mind at ease now? If I finally exit together with you, it also won't be a bad thing to me. So let's go. I have the key for the staircase. Do you want it? Most certainly. Got staircase key. Ah, so we got Delilah and Lilin I don't know. That's another one I need to research about. Okay. Use staircase key. Most certainly, we want to use the staircase key. What about Ian? The unconscious object here will be remained unchanged from that day on. Never increase or decrease, even if destroyed after a period of time. Everything would return to how they originally were. I don't think so. Hi! Who are you? Do you hurt me? Where is it? Ah, so you can speak. I don't have the theme that you have, as you desire, I mean. So we have a new companion. Wait. Different save file. So that is... Okay, so... save 6 and save 7 are the divergence points. Can I really trust you? That could lead to something else. Something that's covered by a piece of white cloth. It blocks our way. Can you get aside, okay? Hey, wait. Should be okay now. Oh, why is it back again? That didn't work. Brute strength won't work here. No, it will not. Kicking it was probably a bad idea, because it may not just be a solid matter in there. There could also be consciousness within there. Locked. Everything is locked. Bathroom. Which one is it, though? Whoa. Is she the hostess maid? It's missing. I can't find it anymore. Excuse me, have you lost anything important? It's the most important friend of mine. The situation sounds serious, but what could we do? We will help her. You said you could lend a hand. Will you help me? But where can we find it? Maybe in the courtyard. I've gone there several times. However, I didn't find anything. So I'm relying on you. Well, so you rely on us to find something which you've lost. It's always... Okay, so for this playthrough, I'm going to try and be as helpful as possible. But being as ignorant as possible, or a mixture, can also lead to other endings. There's 3 unique tiles in here. 1 over there. And 2 of them down here. What happens if we... Okay, so you're silent. What happens if we can... It's very dark inside. Do you want to go in? Absolutely. We don't have any items which will help us. We need a lantern or something. Where can we find a lantern of the sorts? Locked. Locked. Iron doors covered with red rust. Courtyard. Because people do say sometimes that the answer is simple than it looks. But I don't like to think of it, because then you're just putting yourself at a natural disadvantage. Bathtub pop? Oh, that was close. I almost fell down. Hee hee, startled, right? This is not time for jokes. Don't be so rigid. Don't look at me like this. I won't push you again. Why there are 3 tiles that look different? That's all I want to know. I can't shake off that all 3 of us need to be on these tiles at the same time. That only happens when that happens. Oh my god, we're lost in here now. Okay, we found our way out. We need to find a torch or a lantern or something, because we physically cannot see in there. Balcony. We didn't actually explore the balcony. The ground is badly worn here. Maybe a good idea to not go on there again in case... Nothing that way. Excuse me. Have you seen my 3 gold coins? Well, here you are. Please help me find my coins if possible. Got reading room key. Oh, okay. So we just needed to find... look at this. Oh, I thought it was. It says rat, now it's mouse. Locked. This one. It has to be this one. Door opened. Oh, maybe we can find what we need in here as well for the lady. Unclassified books. A fake book. It seems to be a register. People's names are written on it. There are no more blank forms for registry. General rules of a reading room. I guess this is going to be important for us survival, probably. Reading room's 5 rules. Please keep quiet in the reading room. It is prohibited to bring water and food here. Please return books before you leave. If you want to borrow books, please register at the front desk. The following words have been torn off. Please keep quiet. Scarlet. A unique scarlet red. Bring it here. What do you want? Many books stacked here. Book with bright red cover. Take book out from shelf. I don't want to yet. Seems to be a book about spirits and souls. Open and look at it. People's thoughts of missing others can have more power than you might imagine. Because the evil spirits have the power of resentment, in some situations they can be real and get in contact with living people. This is why the common spirits will not cause harm to people, but evil spirits can even take people's lives. The common spirits with a strong motive can also become real with less stability. I don't want to take any of them with a bright red cover. That's just a sign of disaster. No. None of these I want to take out. There's a piece of paper tucked inside. Find it using the distance hint suggested by flowers. Wait. Find it using the distance hint suggested by flowers. So is that linked to a puzzle within the game that is by looking at flowers? Looking at the distance of flowers between one flower and another flower. An odd shabby book. Look at it. Chapter 3. Ah! He's back. However, he's not back alone. She felt very confused about a woman near him, but she got no answers. He looked at her like a stranger, saying no words to her. Instead, he obeyed the woman without question, just like a lifeless machine. The woman began to live in this mansion. Her protest didn't work. Even the servants did not lend a hand to her, because she had changed. She was completely helpless, and felt a deeper despair. If it was meaningless and an eyesore, she wanted to ruin everything. Well, I wouldn't bring her into my house. There seems to be a book about spirits. In order to suppress the evil spirit, you can use a special force field. The evil spirit is trapped in the field will be unable to leave, but the resentment could still affect the surrounding area. In addition, intentionally or unintentionally, the spirits will absorb the living's life energy and assimilate them. Even a living person could become a spirit. So even in a force field, you should not be too close to the places with spirits. No. Okay, so it's just like you're delaying the inevitable at that point. Got a scarlet red book. Nice. Right, so looks like it's been dyed by something. Right, so that one's safe to take. Wait. Let it be. You cannot take that book away. I thought that might have been the case. Please return books before you leave. If you want to borrow books, please register at the front desk. Well, so there's no more, then... Oh, yes. Unique scarlet red. Yes. The place was books on the table. Wait. Got a gold coin. Oh, so that's one of the 3 gold coins, right? Hold on. Brainwave. And that door's open now. The door was locked just now, right? Right. From due to tie, play the melody. Lined, lined, keeping lined. There are some books about pianos. There's a people played such inside of them. So these are musical notes on the piano. Due to tie. It seems to represent the arrangement of the piano's black and white keys. I know this. Keys with hashtag or marks are black, the rest are white. C corresponds to... Ah, C's correspond to do. So what does tie represent? T-I. Bedo, 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 bedo. This barely helps. Barely helps. Get it? Alright. Good. Brute strength won't work here. Piano company does it explode. Oh, something's written on the music sheet. Which one is the spare one? Which one's supposed to be there? Which one's supposed to be there? This room's just suddenly got darker. C is do. From do to tie, play with melody. Artificial flowers. Wall there. It's locked. Can't. Okay, I get the rules of that now. F is the right one. The clock needles begin to move. There seems to be a switch at the bottom of the clock. Press it definitely. And something's happened. Ah, there's a passage there. Well, how the hell? What is this? Oh, right. This is just avoid the needles and gold coin. I hear the sound of a door opening. Excellent. We got ourselves what we need to do now. We'll escape from that place. So this is going to be it for the moment, folks. Hopefully that was substantial enough to make it a very good, worthwhile video in comparison to the other 2 that we've just done. And we shall see each other in the next time of Coffin of Ashes. I do believe that this game, though, is more puzzle-oriented rather than story-oriented. Because most games I've played this year have all been story-oriented, and it delivers quite a unique style of story, while this one is more puzzle-oriented, and there's little subtle hints of a story. Piece them all together and you make yourself the bigger story of the game. But as it stands at the moment, I would say this is more puzzle-oriented over anything else. So thank you very much for watching, folks, and we shall see each other in the next time of Coffin of Ashes. Have a good day, and take care of yourselves.